This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many... Opening round here, scheduled for 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tommy Herns has won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. This is an interesting matchup tonight. It's Tommy the Hitman Herns going up against a pure counterpuncher, Teddy.
And I think if I'm Tommy the Hitman Herns, or at least if I'm his advisor in his corner, I'm telling him, just don't throw cold punches at this guy because he'll make you miss, you know, kind of like Benitez a little bit. You know, Benitez was very good with that radar. He'll make you miss, and he'll come back. Make sure you feint a little bit. You know, throw a little wrinkle in there. You know, feint a little bit. Get the counter puncher to be off stride. Get him to make his counter move too soon. Then you can time him.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Tommy Herns. Not able to land the headshot. Nice block by Rivera. Herns' combination punching is working well here. Final 10 seconds. Rivera's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
You want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Peace.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Tommy Herns. Tommy Herns is showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tommy Herns is quite outspoken, and he should be with that unbeaten record. How about that 4-punch combination? Halfway through round number 2.
Look off the jab.
That's a good left hand by Rivera. 2 good jabs by Tommy Herns.
Doing great.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Do that again.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The combo lands upstairs. Flush right hand to the head. Herns is going to need to do a good job of protecting himself because he started swelling in the midst of that last round.
You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one. Peace.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
And round number 3 is underway. Doubles up the jab to the head. Rivera's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. His opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, the landscape.
Rivera's crushed by big shot he just scored with. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. Rivera's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Landing 2 jabs by Tommy Herns. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Blocks away that headshot. Herns' jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it.
Let's see some more head movement.
Nice jabs there by Tommy Herns. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. See him timing that double jab to the head. lays a big right hand after eating one himself. Herns is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And we come to the end of the round.
I see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
Gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
3 rounds in the books. Herns is in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Tommy Herns. Tommy Herns is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Oh, what a whiff by Tommy Herns.
Watch that.
Tommy Herns is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. One, 2 jabs up top. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep moving.
Missed that uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Putting him in position against the ropes. He just missed that shot up top. Herns is putting forth a great combination there.
Muévete la cabeza.
And that does it for this round. Rivera's coming off a round where clearly the swelling was starting to affect him. And now, hey, this critical time in between rounds where they need to try to control things.
Yeah, right now you have to be calm. That's where it starts. Be calm. Don't panic if you're in the corner, man. Because if you panic, the fighter panics. Take the ice, either ice bag or you take the end swell. Either one, and you put it directly on the place where it was injured. And you just keep that there nice and steady. But you don't start pushing into it. You start seeing these guys, they push into it, then they move it away from the eye. They think they're doing something good, but they're doing more damage.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Tommy Herns is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Well placed, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well targeted double jab by Tommy Herns. How about that left hand? Rivera's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Double up on your punches.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Finish with the hook.
Tommy Herns is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Rivera's corner has got to get that message to him. He cannot afford to have defensive lapses like we just saw in that last round.
Yeah, you know, we say this so many times in a broadcast. We blame it on the fighter, but what if he hasn't been taught those things? If those things haven't been instilled already in the gym, guess what, Joe? He's not doing them.
Hearns is putting that old boxing theory to work, and that's carry that walking stick and it'll take you far.
Yeah, you're talking about that jab. He's doing a good job, but you know, the jab's not enough. You have to be educated with where to use the jab from, and that's what he's doing a good job with. If you throw a jab from too close, you can get timed with the jab killer, the right hand. He's throwing that jab from the right distance, where he's all the way outside, where his opponent cannot counter with the right hand.
Nice two-punch combo by Tommy Herns. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight line. Oh, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rivera's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Well-targeted double jab by Tommy Herns. Rivera's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that erase...
He is damaged badly there. Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. The ref is stopping this fight. Tommy Herns has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Tommy Herns is able to defend his world title. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying, have yourself a great night. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, the site for our championship fight. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Great atmosphere. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Herns is feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fights.
Combination to the head. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Double jab upstairs.
Double up your jab.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Castro. Tommy Herns is doing well here with that two-punch combination. You know, that jab is so basic. So Castro's hurt by that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Castro's now getting back up off the canvas. Nice job doubling up the jab by Tommy Herns. Castro's concern right now has to be the fact that this fight could be stopped if he's going to take more and more punishment like he just did in that last round.
Well, you're absolutely right, Joe, but I think his concern goes back a long time. The habits that he learned and didn't learn in the gym, because that's why he's getting caught with all these shots that have him in this position.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
There you go.
Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your...
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Good job with 3 flush punches by Tommy Herns. Castro's banged up by a left hand, and banging away he goes. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Castro's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Castro's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Herns is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scores with the combo to the head.
Side to side.
Big shot. How How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
The ref stops the fight. Castro's unable to get up and continue on. Tommy Herns is your winner, and that means still champion of the world.
A flawless performance.
everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Herns is a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Every one of his fights.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Eddie, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Wells' climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Tommy Herns is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages of one. There it is! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? And it's over. Look at this. Tommy Herns has done it. How about that? A first-round knockout victory. The Hitman, Tommy Herns, retains the belt for Teddy Atlas. On this grand, spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my partner Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Tommy Herns has knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he going to act then?
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Tommy Herns. He missed with that headshot. Teddy, in this matchup, that it's really obvious to see that we have a guy that likes to box from the outside against a very unorthodox, awkward, and athletic fighter. What is the one thing that the boxer has to be conscious of?
Well, what he has to be conscious of is the reason why this guy is called awkward and unorthodox is he has a lot of flaws. You know, he makes a lot of mistakes, so allow him to make the mistakes. Look, understand what he likes. He likes chaos. He likes turmoil. He wants you to walk into, that messy room. Your kid makes messy rooms sometimes.
All the time.
Yeah, well, he wants you to walk into that messy room. Don't walk into it. Stay back, let him come to you a little bit and take advantage of his mistakes.
Fires right back at him.
Needs to be on the inside.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Good return fire that time. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. He is not in. Big shot, punch crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
End of round one. Herns' health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that eye is shut closed. Here we go. Round two is underway. Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Tommy Herns. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Commits to the straight right. And now another left. Nice job snapping those jabs by Tommy Herns. Herns is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Little double jab to the head. Jenkins is stunned and he is hurt. And yet another big shot comes in. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's all over. Tommy Herns' opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, with a much-anticipated world. So we are underway here, round one, scheduled for 12. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Herns has been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockout man after man, they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind.
Gutierrez is solid. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. One, two, three, four. Gutierrez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Combination. Gutierrez is down. He's going to have to beat the count. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Did you see that? Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, two, three, four, five. It's over. The fight is over. Tommy Herns is celebrating big time. It does not get better than that. First round knockout. The Hitman, Tommy Herns, retains the belt. For Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us ringside. Highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Tommy Herns has been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockout man after man, they line up in front of him.
He waits.
Wells is clamped down by a left hand. Solid. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Wells is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Good double jab by Tommy Herns. Wells is rocked, and his defense is wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. The fight is over. Tommy Herns' ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. The Hitman, Tommy Herns, retains the belt for 10. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tommy Herns has won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Did you see that? He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Astro's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Once again to the head. Castro's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Tommy Hearns' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
He gets off with a combination up top. Look at that! Castro's down. It was a piercing combination that put him on the floor.
Well, you stand in front of your man too long, not doing anything, that's what's going to happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Tommy Herns has given these fans a thriller here. A first-round knockout. Fireworks early explode in round number 1. Tommy Herns is able to defend his world title. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying, have yourself a great night. We welcome you live to our night of pay-per-view action. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Herns is feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fights.
Another flush shot lands upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not precise at all by Tommy Herns. Good block by White. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Tommy Herns. When you have a lot of speed, White's banged by a right. What a big shot. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. White's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in.
Solid. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
This fight is over. Tommy Herns has got himself a knockout. A first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive. The Hitman, Tommy Herns, retains the belt. For Teddy Atlas.